Hello, Heather Richards here, and today I'm going to walk you through the steps of registering a .com name quite quickly and simply. And firstly, we go to www.claimyourwebdomain.com, and you'll see in this little blue box down here where you can type in a domain name that you're wanting to register and check its availability. So we go in there. Technology is changing. You'll see there, just for this example, I've capitalized the first letter of each word, and that's so that when you're in your advertising campaigns, just capitalize that first word so that it does stand out a little bit. It's best not to try and use numbers or misspellings or hyphens or dashes or things like that in your name. It just gets a little bit too confusing for people. So it's best if you just can say technology is changing, all one word, lowercase, go for it. You know, so you can, it makes it a lot easier, make it catchy so that makes them stay in their mind quick and simply. So you can see there it's come up with technology is changing, is available. Just to go through and double check that you have spelt each word correctly, because if you haven't, that is going to be what you're stuck with. Now, if you wanted to register multiple domain names, this is where you would try for another domain name, and I'm deliberately keying in something that I'm 99.9% sure is not going to be available there. And as predicted, readersdigest.com is already taken, so that's what happens when that's taken. You can continue searching for different domain names if you like. They give you the option to take any of the other names, info, me, mobile, whatever, all the other names that you can choose there and select. You know, there's lots of different options and things that you can go through and check, but today we're just wanting to quickly have a look at how to register a .com domain. So here you can see this is the one that I registered before, technologyIsChanging.com. It's sitting there in my box ready to continue. So that's what we'll do today. We'll just click on the continue button here. Now this is where you either log in if you have an existing account with your username or your account number and your password, but today we're going to set up for a new account. So we'll key in a name there, and Richards, and you can do this as well, capitalize the live bit, which makes it stand out a little bit more. And if you've got a company there, you can add your company and check that box to make sure that you are the legal owner of that company. Put in your address and go down, click, check your country and state, put in your phone number, don't necessarily need to put in a fax number because it's not compulsory to do that. Then it just goes through to ensure that you are who you are and tries to on-sell you different things like add richardsfamily.me to your account. It continues to try and on-sell, so just ensure that all those details are correct. Automatically it comes up with a 2-year registration. You can alter this to 1, 2, 3, 5 or 10, totally up to you. Most times if it's a website just in the experimental stages, you would just select 1 year. You can then go on with all the other alternatives that they offer you here: private registration, business registration, expiry protection, and all sorts of different extras. But today we're just after the standard registration. Now normally I would click no thanks, I'm ready to go to checkout, and go straight to the checkout, but today I'll just go through, where it says customize my order, I'll just go through and show you quickly the other screens where you get an option to select your hosting and select email accounts, select domain registration to be private. You can select to build and host your own website online. You can select to drive traffic to your website. You can select to add secure certificates to your website, add all these different things to your cart. Again, you get the option no thanks, continue to check out. But again, I'll just click on continue and show you where the screen takes you. Again, they're giving you an option to enjoy hosting 24/7 maintenance protection in our worldwide data center. So they're giving you another option there, and this looks like in fact it's the last option because there's not a other option, so we just say no thanks at this stage, continue through to the checkout. Now this is where you just review what you're looking for. One domain name for 1 year, that's the registration there. If you have a code for a promotional code, you would enter it in here to apply that code. If you've been given a code to get a discount there, you then select your payment method, whether it's credit card or by digital check or by PayPal. A lot of people have a PayPal account these days. You then you select that. You then select on the fact that you've read the terms and conditions, domain registration agreement, and the universal terms and service. I do suggest and recommend that you go and read those, of course. You then click on continue to checkout. Now what it's done is it's already half filled some of the form here for me. It's giving me a login number. I then enter a password and then re-enter the password just to confirm that it's the same, and then it tells me that it's not the same, so we'll try again. Obviously trying to go too fast there. Try again, and we can say mother's maiden name or something along those lines. If you happen to call, you can give them a PIN number just in case. It then gives the email address, whether you prefer to have your email sent to you in HTML or plain text. Go through here and just check whether you want the extra services that they're offering you. Do you want other services? Do you want other offers? Offers to help run and management. So they're offering you lots of different services here. Totally up to you whether you have them on or off. Some of them can give you quite good tips and quite good hints. Now this is the one I do recommend you turn off, and that's actually to include your registrant information in third-party bulk WHOIS requests. So no, I would certainly not want that. That's just inviting spam as far as I'm concerned. So do you want to contact US Mail with your welcome kit? So all of the other things, totally up to you what you want to do. You then go on and continue on to the checkout. Now it takes you through to the checkout, and of course it's got all your name and address here, and of course this is where you would enter your card number, and the name on the card, and of course that is a fictitious card number. Don't be thinking it's my card number. And just put in your expiry date. You can choose to use that as an alternative, and that's your final step. You then click on the checkout now, and they would process that web name, and that will be coming to your inbox very soon. I'll go in at a later date and show you how to forward those emails on and forward those domain names on to wherever it is that you choose, or mask your website. But of course right now I won't continue on with showing you my credit card details and the like. So that's easy domain registration. So give it a try yourself. It's certainly not that difficult. You can actually see here that that shopping cart at this stage is in US dollars, so you would select whatever currency you chose as well. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. I hope this video has been helpful.